sa caveat ya ohun ni say position na Abusuapanin anase Abusuapanin Kofi Usu epese ode akoto so ewi nti ode akoto so yi se koba se ye beda sore na Mr. Brefo so e de letter bi anase caveat foforo so akoto ono so de no so se da bi abrante ye wo so ye Abusuapanin enyo na ye Abusuapanin na me ankasa na me ye Abusuapanin ye no so mpacho ebetimi asisa na ba mpacho onsam ka anade na wo ka ho
Abusuapanin
Aha Ghana Info TV so open sama trendy social media no eso no hu de no krom dia Ghana Info na mekanfo de amasan Sabrina na ne de sempa ensem de ensema no krom no bi na ye de eba besum ya dofo ne etiefo nyina na ene video bi eje no homena social media no eso yenkwa ye ne nkohwe bimbra ne ba ye de adwentwe aba beto comment section ho
region of Republic of Ghana
me ba cho who kan we hu immediate family bi wo
Pachawadama say yenkrata ya wode ekoto court no bi na wo kenkan dia me de wo kenkan dia menyan hu bi wo
stamp e boss so kire so mo file wo court ni da o mo de file ye ni nti de o mo ka no kwakutire no mawe ena so so mo da ya sebe krata da ho ne bi nso na me de a kire wadama
enam se agh wa ha na wono ene me wofa opoku ba ko pe Robert Jamfi nya abretwetwe nkomo na onso so de nanu se memema Robert sorry agh aka bibi kakra afa ho
adepa nya botransa na obeba mu no se de mema wo kan ye what ase se immediate family bi ani ho
me pa cho da bi
me das ne ye nto aso
okay me question bi mo ne say
okay
me question bi mo ne say na ma ba agh so me question bi mo ne say since anase Abusuapanin ehu se bia wofa Robert Opoku Jamfi edi ni dia koto so se ebia position bi se wo ye Abusuapanin mapa akoso na wono so ene na nya adwen me pese me bisa se anye bia no nka Abusuapanin Kofi Owusu Victor watimi anya bre afre ne wofa ase anase ni nua Robert ana me pa cho ebisa na se adenti na wo ye sanfonso na na
pa utimenka
pa cho me te won kan pa cho so te me question na die
sign bisa o question bi mu fa mame
okay na me question ne say anye bia no sa mistake ya me nim say error ana say whatever it is Abusuapanin enya no say Abusuapanin ana se me fa na say no wofa ase Robert e de akoto so say ono na ye pa akoso abusua ono na nya adwene mpa cha wonya bre e de afre no wofa ase Robert ana
abusua no so enti wofa no ma create a WhatsApp group ha busuafo bebre dodo na obi akora wom odi obi e ba ye so be kaya o ka se omo frame meeting a omo ma na ye ka se ye hia momma na ne abusua asem kwan be na ate ena mochu so afa papa frame meeting multiple times omo munya breba na omo ba e wo fa ye opoku fo no so nti expect say all the time be as a course e ba na meeting ne ba e so oba mu bi nti ye gidi se de papa ka e wo WhatsApp no so nyina as Abusuapanin ne saka bi nti papa friend multiple times e wo omo mi WhatsApp group no so as a family member na oka ho nti ubisa me asa na metimi aka for now
bisa se anye bia watime bisa no yenti a otu sa na mo na na
oh and don't say enkomo akwachiri enkomo akoso pa na sa na mo no de yentimi hu no de dra otu sa na mo no but yesusu se sa bread caveat akoto so no papa ya o kasa as Robert Jamfi no waje atum ewo under ayise ono ne busuani a wo ye Abusuapanin nti ono ne intention de clear enti na wanka na bonte oka na court nti papa edi akira court akotie de asem no ekwa ankasa wadare manti bisa me na betimi aka
de okay no nti me frɛ no wo fa se ebia me hu sa what to anamo bi say na adenti na wotu ye na wotie na num kasa empo sa na wo kan ya na say
oh asad now the mean to me and kasa personally wanya call bi with him and the menyam bisa papa but the okache me say busuafo ni nyina wo WhatsApp group a ono so ka ho nti the oka bia no ekoho but me to me confirm ya na deny say bia wa friend na on friend.
Okay, now I be my question is sa caveat ya ohun say position na Abusuapanin anase Abusuapanin Kofi Usu epese ode akoto ewi nti ode akoto su se koba se ye beda sore na Mr. Brefo so e de letter bi anase caveat foforo so akoto ono so de no so se there bi abrante ye wo so ye Abusuapanin enyo na ye Abusuapanin na me ankasa na me ye Abusuapanin ye no so mpacho ebetimi asisa ne ba mpacho onsam ka anade na wo ka ho
Abusuapanin a papa Kofi Usu ye no I think say Ghana for bebre nche dante na Abusuapanin ase na me kirem kakra pa Akosua abusuakuo no 14 clients one client I have 14 families I make a corner family no each gate bia wona Abusuapanin na omo Abusuapanin no 14 no okabomu a omo Abusuapanin no ya brempon Abusuapanin ma the whole family a 14 na ahye nase enema no ye Abusuapanin Victor Owusu nti oye otumfo brempon panyini sebe ne brempon Abusuapanin na wo ye no yo gina brane ema busua no saa na feku a anda yenwura otumfo a oye asante ehene wono ne the king below onono or almost 65 paramount chiefs na 65 paramount chiefs no below monso so yo 250 plus sub chiefs nti because esonti no wachemu aye ne feku no omunim yewura ena feku no so omunso ewo Kumasi Traditional Council there was Santeman Traditional Council de yaje na tum brane eye sebe me papa Abusuapanin to park nti otumfu anim sebe okugina de efrene se ekona Abusuapanin no nye ya no ye de ko tumi ene ya pona ho kakra de ama na wo ko anya wo na wo ko feku ne so won sade wo ko ti na no mbe kaya omuhia o meeting na se feku no mbisa se ekona Abusuapanin mpa cha original papa yi se no ho na wan sori anyina ho ye katumi ye camera tumi no ma sabe Abusuapanin Kofi Usu original brand se won ye yi no aya amane ne amamre nti se china bi so obi ko gina se ono ko fale ka viata obi antimi nsi ne kwase me kirikire mu kire se abonte so fo kora manage asem ko bitimi akofile bi ti okofile a oyebusuani bibi ansi ne kwan but duru se ye kire mu se obi ma kire se ono ne Abusuapanin a ho na nkire mu ebeba mamu ada ho ni tumi odidie wa he ni feku be na osom wase ye wura nim no asanteman nim no kumaseman nim no ni dini krata bia mu nti na asem de ye montungu na ye nkoye nim na asem e kan hia na ebo abusua no so wadama
say me that was certain set us off for now minim so obi wo question ma say dia
Alex, more question, Mao.
me da asem ni amane ko pen
Yeah, initial submission now we talk about autopsies and some no my aware say Rumpamani Odoboni Kasai Emma or Shenson autopsy after one boy with a penny money. And based on that information I'm putting out now, are you trying to say Rumpamani Abusuapanin Rumpamani is trying to get into a power struggle with Abusuapanin now?
you want to mean in your power struggle so be kaya court no da o kan tam no odi sun di ne wo fa chi se wo fa ye ma me wu ye ma me di mi ja odi ye ja wo menim se wanya video no bi ahia
I am a Musa video, but another video about no snow Abusuapanin no ye hwan. Yeah, man, my many chance here, Norway. There are other videos she's trying to talk down on Abusuapanin. So now me feel say be now on any power struggle be.
Oh, there be
she is calling out a big shot.
Oh Ben, David, Abusuapanin say amfa ya no na yi. E tumi na edi.
Okay.
Aha, nti ono aka say nim say ne maame, sebe maame yes amasa wokọ ne krachi. O de ni gya Abusuapanin ni oni ne nuanom nyina.
Nti Mr. Alex say, Mr. Question say, see ana James no. Abusuapanin ni one also onoda omo Ellen so no. Why video or explain say no no ye Mekwana royal family ne Abusuapanin contradicted the court no. Can court sue him for contempt and
O da bi
so what that court?
Okojina ho di adanse. Okojina ho di nse under oath. Say ono ne ekwo na Abusuapanin. Eno de wo court. Opa wonko TV we wiase nyina nka nkire wiase nyina say enye ono bie wansesa. Eno no an in law ne free bibi perjury. What the true and what you try nti eno edru ho a. But we dey fufu na fe ne yewo. Nkwan ne de be de pa be nka. Aha edru woni de nsu na e be te ase.
I am people to give my
I just want to have a question now. Me na me comment. But you can say, Obia to be sorry for file caveats. Okay, na say there, Pacho. Yeah, you need. Okay, say yeah, you need the HME chief. Obia bet me sorry for file caveats. Okay.
Say, I say me chire nipa ku o mutimi file. Me nim say wo betimi a list there me file me kan ni nyina na say wo de no aka.
No, but okay, say yeah, you need the HME nyina. You mu bia to be sorry for file. Okay, sir. Yes or no? Ma me nchire omu kakra na bia na want to. Yes or no? Okay, sir. Be Pacho ho.
Bema, una wo bisa me question. Nti say woni abotre beti me answer na there there.
Yes. Junior.
Asa woni abotre beti answer. Nti me avoid the why.
Junior.
Adepa when you say ti didn't you no be say me person na ham me say when you wa wasem a waka e na me repeat
nti nya abotre na won kan ade
Junior, okay, say all people with
Ben Mr. I need a answer me patch Mr. Aya na yesua ade what bisa question what say mechirim no wonya abotre what am say o tire mu wie na say e bia wo so wo bi pufu na waka sa na nkomo na
Adepa the me question am here it's not a question. Adepa dey me explain it.
What's man in chiremu?
Me dey say. Debbie Adepa simple question. So who say me ba say oka se bi man ti ase ti me ba oka se bi ti ase.
Na won chiremu o chiremu ya dey say ye ti ye doso obi asoso wa adwene adai
Mami
the prayer because Adepa
Debbie what be start as what unim on ka say ti was on ka say wan kasa na so wo kasa was mama but nya but na me chiremu ti man give people the benefit of the doubt to say no kind na say no kind but chiremu wi aye nyina say ye tie de wo kind me pa what dey make na say
Pacho mente de because ka utie mi a anka wo so better men so ma de na say you came in too early
that's why what be say obi question one you one e dey na obeka
Adepa.
Yes, I want you fair to nipa na obi sa question no.
It's not like I'm not being fair or I'm being fair. But utie mi a you get what I'm saying.
Any na just one be sa question so they can walk. Ma o submission so person ma submission ade ma submission.
And submission just go.
Why can't you wait?
Adepa they take you like 1 minute to 2 pa ma menye dem ya na say bia baka say bia ma enko the next person.
I just say obey to say I say ya ma o kwan ya me one be sa question.
Adepa you know me just thing.
Adepa
there are two. Adepa, there are two things that's lying here, right? As no say, maba, Miss O, idea we say. But when you say something, like literally you say something, I'm just say, okay, sir, that it needs explanation. It's a yes or no. Then I move forward. And also explanation. My baby say question say chichim bibi. No. O tia na say ye nyina ye need case ye chi. Ye kwa betimi file caveats. And busa o kasa. It's a yes or no. I think na ye normal be say just the explanation beb.
Okay, me answer man no.
Okay, thank you.
Adepa mame nka asem we so. Ebia brofo na nkofo beti ase ebeboa. The entry that category no say me chire mu na bia obi ntiase a anyone disputing who should administer the estate. saa nipa na o dispute se omo amode am agina se ese omo eche saa japade and so mo gina ho eche no or dispute that person can file it. Creditor me say akafo obi a that lumba deneka me can say obi a nkobenya chefa wom ne brofo ye beneficiary busuani bia so timi file that lumba ma omo manya 18 obi a timi file saa so na yerenom obi a timi menka na ha sei odobronyi emfa ne din koka ele no ho abusuapanyin fa ne din koka ele no ho Calvin fa ne din koka ele no ho saa so na Denise mfa ne din koka ho yo ma file ya ye miensa caveat na ma file eno na me kan
e catch us sem pacho me ba he ya mete clearly so we say ye cry ye di actually ye cry ni di actually ye cry pa ye be file caveat
dem say I say masaka sampre no
you have to me you too wa you mean kasa bia na
don't quote me wrongly
no so the mute was all kasa be mute me so mute yourself
me ba o ubetimi aka won sem
pacho o the mute
me wrongly as a lawyer I think say we say yes
I
think say me na makama no major questions I think say
Alex,
no,
because me kasa ono told baby.
Okay, Alex pacho manen kasa, ode manen kasa manende me pacho. Any day kasa, Mr. Kasa.
Pacho. Alex, me pacho. My second question is, me by you were explaining with your question behind me, hammer. You were explaining say, oh, almost your mong sankai, and as I see, I'm like comforting their listeners, right? Me pacho. Obia file I didn't know being sankai so obeka. Do you see it as a publicity stunt or something to comfort the followers?
The intent of another benefit of the video they say me nchiremu. They met me achiremu and say ya file caveat. Almost side they I don't speak for them. Many omo PR. And he say baby unya the publisher of the video na. Ko bit matchra the benefits are yeah their man listeners. But me there ya file official and that's what I came here to say.
Okay, so the more colors me say ya file ya eno de wa file why wa fam de. Say the across abeka ne nsankai. Or the catch as a mensankai truly nensankai. It won't change anything about the matter. In the rightful time, you best ever. Thank you.
What did anyone make a comment about changing about the matter? Also, in Sankaya, court.
Hold on, Pacho Ben.
Why do you enjoy misquoting people like that?
Me tell I'm saying narrative will put you out. It's like okay, I say no,
you are not the only person on the live.
Are you okay? If it's a submission by me to me,
it's not a submission. It's a comment about submission.
Ben, okay. I judge na.
Major questions me no. Na say ma kwai order Roma. 1 or 2 questions I'll be and I can step.
But yeah, we have no question be ma. Obetimi ebisa na RJ chapem. Okay, question be any hodie na RJ chimyankwe. Na me bisa question be. Ka betimi answer me a ebra minister Alex kana me say bisa question be. Say letter na wo hu ye no. Ene ntwere ye na ode kire ye no. Ye no wo hu bibika. Tacho.
Like okay about Mr. I can't say
Ghpagetv no. So when we interview no. No actually we say or your immediate family. And then maybe
of course.
Or your Abusuapanin of the immediate family. And then be say pay the or no unless so the chere no. And no who be kana.
Me pacho the audition it doesn't negate the fact say or your Abusuapanin of the immediate family. Mr. Jemfi Abusuapanin of the immediate family. Now the Pabusa won say Marco court only pakone the affidavits aba as family head join they can say no more lawyers wo ho other na lawyers nan challenge So it's part of the process. Matra omako ni about to go afena mo ba be konebra. As it stand now, Mr. Robert Jemfi, onu na ye the immediate family head for Brempomane ni immediate family. Na nsema e wo so de nyam na meka ha. So what you say? Aha, ye di komo kwa chipa. Ah nsem ni bi wo ho a. Say ba o say a omo mu gina so nyom ye be hihye omo. I'm telling you, by nyam na me break is news no ha. So what you say? Inti onu na ye the family head. Our immediate family, it won't change. Nothing changes. Change why Adepa. Now maybe it was making me submission. Maybe it was making me submission Adepa. So Bibi Jinaha. Oh Adepa. First of all, let's be yenye honest with her because some of us.
Oh, submission no. Oh, yeah, submission
Yes, just few minutes.
Okay, because question me so hard man, nan ko person bisa catch your legs.
Okay, we need question.
Junior was starting my name because me bisa several times.
Oh, let me say B.O.B. Baba. I don't want to take all the questions. Let me say B.O.B. Baba.
Once we best started submission, we don't come. Sorry.
Adepa any DMA platform how platform how platform
Adepa, I'm say you and for Alex, so to question me anyway, so we done a fire or you and meeting.
And then we'll be here in a submission. I mean, you should not interrupt, sir, Mr.
I just started Miss Niaman on my boss. No. Adepa,
we can't miss that point. Hey, and then I'm meeting.
And the boss and one on your life.
Sorry, Jagron, Adepa, some make can say. So be baha. No use certain words. No be ain't me and drawing attention say about the words. You never started use our words no. Because what mean baha embe kase. Ye mami Brempoma, ye mami Akosua se wa Robert Jemfi. Omo di nkontompo. Ube use the word and nkontompo. We be floodgate no. See bit me use the same terminology. Our Mr. Kofi Wususo. Yeah, because my record be person be use our words no. No be draw attention say and retract it. Because mami Akosua Serwaa onye ni paketwa oye that lumba ni yira waware no prekope enti efa ni die ma no na secondly Adepa opa mami bo Shaolin nenum ne voice audio. The reason why Shaolin say Shaolin no say wana okoyi we ni film no okoyi ni ele ni film no ene nkyese ni mami ambo na mani o tom enkyesa enti so biba no be ka say Shaolin koyi ne you can say ne Ghpagetv or whatever film because yambo na mani Adepa, will you permit me to play her own audio meaning so man ho kwan hello Adepa. Hello.
Wait me abo, Aji. Wait me abo.
Okay.
Wait me abo.
Okay.
I am the daughter. I am the daughter of Serwaa and Charles Kuju, aka Daddy Lumba. I want to address something. Today we went to court to take my name out of the letter of administration. I want to also let everyone know that I didn't sue my mom or I sued lawyer Kusi. We only went to court to take my name out of the letter of administration. And the reason why I want to do that is I'm currently going through a really intensive phase in my life because I'm going to graduate law school soon. I don't have the time to represent my siblings in a letter of administration. That's why we have decided, or I have decided, to take my name out of the letter of administration.
Exactly. There's no point because I have a Kasano and evidence and bar. Or character is questionable. There's no pointer. Shaolin, Eka say Okoyi letter of administration and Ghpagetv or whatever because the mami ambona manie. Tis all bahana because na ye dene bani din ko shemu any ambona mania. Adepa, what are you trying to propagate? I say you are careful because say ebinum bahana mum the leeway to use certain terms are. Yes, you are sani ebe yo. So into Adepa me de manuesi. I mean me need sembe break me de manuesi.
I have a question for you regarding this audio you just played. Mepacho. RGH, since when did Charlene, who said, the mamma and the Kasa and our cranny 2 man, I say, the mamma and cancer, and after Mamma file you now, who saw cultural law school, same queen, and now before Mamma and Econo, Mamma and Catchens or the D count. And
that is
the statement Alex made. Yeah. What's one can't say about it.
But
And I just
I've played Charlene Nanumasem. Between me and the evidence, one and the 1 5 evidence.
That Charlene on Casa Bakupo. Charlene Casa Bakupo. Wakasa
And the can cover bread.
Assistant
now. The reason why Shaolin or Shaolin or whatever say or Koko in the film no. And he say or we do baby so on your time on to me represent anybody and that's a explanation we need to respect that. One cut
Charlene or directly lawyer no or lawyer no ekasa lawyer na se mo kafa Charlene wo wie okoyi free ma you interview about wo no ka bit ma bono so a ama membe ka bebo eno so
Shabo, so should we pick the lawyer?
What I hate this thing. Last Saturday, one of me say me pesa. ARG.
Shamu abotre. No, Shamu abotre. O de mepe audio no. Tiete mepe audio no. Into obin kasa. Why mepe mam some few minutes why?
Thank you.
I have a question for you.
Shabo, so me know baby count that me beside the pacho Shabo. Inti Charlene Baba kasa na lawyer.
Enya Shabo na wo from.
Enya Shabo na wo from.
Oh, pa we den care one line ba mo de mon kwe.
That be boating me so. ARGH. Whoa, Minia. ARGH. Me patron, I have a question for you. Audio ya board is say, no. Charlene say, or Stati say, she don't have time to represent the siblings, meboa. Me patron, next I know Stati here. ARG, patron, bet me respond to my so. Okay, now Stati or one petition, me name petition, meboa.
Oh, ask my question.
Okay.
The
question I mean, say, Charlene was listed in the Mamino application or anymore. Anna, what would you have say? Or say she don't have time to represent the siblings. Now, maybe question Busan Busan and the Seminia. And you be an siblings in the case on represent you or any Mamma application in one. If you have a knowledge about it,
no, I cannot give you the answer. The most important thing is me respect the views of Charlene. The oba out abekano. And I me media to meeting and me save audios na me from anon beka. Say Charlene say and me am bona mane for audio ni broadcast and me am bona mane. And it ends everything.
Okay, the me person me can say ni nuanu mo mpanimfo no afalo mo applications o ma zoom in say omo ankasa no they know what to do. Omo so ma Charlene so konkonko ye bibi. My second question. Now we cancel be or how ba now about beto to mfutu agunkrofo ani me pacho in the initial cases no me pacho did the court find Brempoma credible or not credible?
Don't misquote me why man kaso bi ba na obeto to mfutu agu obi ani why ntem misquote me why
who can so
secondly no misquote me no misquote me why me I'm not afraid to admit what I say misquote me. Messi somebody obi ba no be use anytime sir. E bie flat gate di ma obi aso betime use anytime stay in kontompo ni ade referring to mami Akosua say wa mami Brempoma of fire poku so what you say. And first of all Brempoma court no there is no part of the judgment a judge and they can say Brempoma lack credibility. There's no part obi onim part bi e say almost 30 years verbatim say Brempoma lacks credibility. Obetime dispute me.
Me pacho, in your opinion and the verdict that came out no, what do you think about Brempoma's testimony? Would I also any verdict no fine? Wo ankasa ARGH. What do you think about the testimony no?
Testimony was spot on. Nunu kre no koka court wono. Nunu kre trodo no koka court wono. It was spot on.
Bedase, why? Many wants to bedase.
ARGH more question.
Say Abusuafo me patrol one tap screen so atin say likes no yen do 1k cry iso Mr. Madaroma one tap screen so na me kai mo say nyame adoma weekend no kunyini fo ya mo wo su ene ebi o mo keka ho both from team TW TLW NAT before omobeshia na omaye debate ano hye na no den pan yi o hasia yes yes
o say na omo ka asem fa Charlene no na mewo audio bi a nipa Charlene contact no okay fa lawyer ena di intra oyi ode ka say onfa omeyi ne din free mu no mi wo sa nipa no ne audio esa kura san video a metimi abo ama no watifo so adepa ya na yempe adanse ento nsem bi so na ebeboa ye menim say make out me ase a mama mo we ne yenti say how a
okay my baba feel the legendary dead Lumba ni nia power na me pese me ni di nkomo papa good morning na kom to say boko na say nyame adom boko me ba court na ma be hu wa ha na e dey na de nam
na nche kakra bia sa na Sharon me brother Lumba
Ebenezer
ofrem no Kusi say on social media say in the estate no papa estate no mo ko apply no di ka ho nti papa wa on say je bi we je bi ase nti no kasa ka we ko ni di free sa application nti me wana na employer ya bi manu na unkoyi ni di free because obi ani wa wo bona mane any discuss yansana omo dini airport I'm sure okay but if I say je bi wa je bi su ti ase do pa
ebajo adepa mpacho se wote di ntra omkofa lawyer man no ena akra no concern mpacho adepa se wote ye
mpacho na ke se we
ose dentina yenkoyi ne dim film adepa wote menka
mpacho
ose dentina omomfa lawyer na omunye ne dim film na ose sen
na ose opese o can so concentrate on education
o say omunko yi ne dim film because obi ani ho a obo na mane
okay
me dase ti so bi ko jina be ka say
pacho ya kwase ma wo
adepa we dey ma
me pacho u free o esra kwa yesra yenua
ai nyabotre ai
we dey am say question we dey be say simple question this say one line
say okay what me
say my first question is possible be say
okay mama
say sabo be say you know what man sabo because me can not pay attention
yes sir na Sharon me brother Lumba ne bagen ofrem no Kusi say on social media say in the estate no papa estate no mo ko apply no di ka ho nti papa wa on say je bi we je bi ase nti no kasa ka we ko ni di free sa application nti me wana na employer ya bi manu na unkoyi ni di free because obi ani wa wo bona mane any discuss yansana omo dini airport wala I'm sure okay obi ani wa wo bona mane any discuss yansana omo dini airport wala I'm sure okay obi ani wa wo bona mane any discuss yansana omo dini airport wala
adepa me dase
adepa me problem
to me bada
so major question yes
so Alex okay
I miss a question
all right so I have two questions but and there you be inti say Ebenezer me dem found so one side and only one side so obeka asem na Charlene na beka are we supposed to based on what Ebenezer said or what Charlene is saying because the application is from Charlene inti pacho then in your own understanding or your own knowledge, you know, which one should go first?
The intra we audio me boy very important and I say Ebenezer ena Charlene friend no oni Ghana ha no Germany. And o catch no the reason ena the ohia ena na mo ayentu emfama no. Ti papa ya me boy no audio no. Ono na kopɛ lawyer. Afo akwa etua sika ma no ene ne court we oye no court ho ankasa opie no the court premises no we yesa audio we enti the when a representative or pay legal can't wait rewa. Is the fact any the mama no. On say me pese ye be ye as ye be trust nsem. The can ye two mra ni achire say all the audio Charlie ne ka kire me se bi ase ya. That is not the reason. The oka kire ya moko fa lawyer Emma Nankasa, this was the reason. And this is the person that paid the lawyer and the legal fees. And the purpose and the reason was given at that point.
Okay, my second question is though you didn't even answer my question, but I'll go again. I know you've gone your line. That's your understanding. The second thing they say.
Oh, and yes, me understanding.
I'm not
comparing because
we've jumped ahead. We've jumped ahead. So let's go to the next one. Okay, answer now. See, question I'm it was very. Let me ask some more.
Alex, no question.
The second one is not even in relation to this thing.
Who beside say in my own in my own you asked me.
Alex, me see jump on that head though. Yanko, me busa the last one. I won't even ask
you. For one question. I mean just storage.
Fast storage really. All right.
Mesamba. What
Alex,
storage.
Alex, we are Mamusa Guai.
And it's a moko we are Mekoi, Busano we are.
Mr. Alex,
say in conclusion.
Social pronouncements after vilification from the general public, any statement made in confidence, then are binding.
Say umeki statement na is in confidence so bi ko ten abonten eyi de ye kan yi no menua ade a nipa no ye no representative in Ghana ono na coach su any lawyer to represent omo na file ye, and it makes it very serious. Intina o kasa nyina no I had the audios. I have about almost a lot of audios. I mean to me in Kawase. Inti assembly obeka
Mr. Alex, I'm question me person me frame me na ati we are lawyers what the Supreme Court has stated about public social pronouncements. Maybe the person made the pronouncement under duress, under vilification, under alcohol, under anything. Yet to me and specify. It's the Supreme Court has stated it clearly. Say statements you make it after BBS pressure abani paniswa all answer, and that one won't mean for it mean a binding. But the one I had told us a man did kind of what say a man and that was the first reaction. That statement will always be better respected than your sat man you verify now or answers. And I'm
sure.
Because that Supreme Court has stated clearly. I will challenge me. I will go and get it and bring it after
that. Why? Thank you.
Mr. Alex, Mammy said you. Sir, Charlene, no, Nidino, only if you want answer that room, Pacho.
Pay a year frame because in the lawyer no push him on Muku frame. Until a mammy Akosua say one mammy, Brempoma, and officially, Omudin way, you know, so.
Because the reason I'm asking is recently response, a caveat affidavit of support now, affidavit of interest now, you could file, you know. Denise and New Calvin Kofale, you know. As a me who send a challenge you, mana, Pacho.
Now, say, the court documents and officially from the beginning, a buyer, and one ancophobia refer back to it, but there should be an updated one. The new one, I say, but Abusuapanin Diano is different. And also, the lawyers and can say, Yenya release ya ankofobe hu said ya semko, but Charlene din wom so as a child. We shouldn't forget about that. Oko nkra na yima ni din wom as a child. I can't 10 orders I that lumba manti. Kakra no mitimi aka. Storage, my main fast storage. Na storage wanted to say something.
I think say now the pair can't sorry to say now can't list over there no. List over every issue document, but I can't list over crowd kind. As a document no cover free about the great or it was an old document international Indian also. I think it's a new one, no more correct no. But that's just by the way. You kind of say Alex. So per the old cano any
sorry, but you know baby you now not online no to Jesse. China baby, you now line. Bacho kasa.
A few minutes.
Few minutes, no, Alex, I'm me. So sorry, you are breaking. So Alex, what file KVS for Abusuapanin? That's it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I feel the story quite kakra.
Storage, Jetonka. Storage. On natural.
Let me be
signals red.
Storage. Only see now Zamaso. Adepa.
So baby, I want to find me one of my.
Yeah, we okay now. Now you're okay.
Hospital be now. I'm on network now, but you kind of say. Nami Busa say, since they say what be PR, we PR, you mama Abusuapanin, and you know the ins and out of man no anamono. Me pacho, can you state it for a fact? Because me na me make his submission na, me me near ARG cancer. There are some documents you are crying stating of almost stating clear. I said they don't even want to be part of any legal process. That was way back before say Daddy Lumba wu no. And crying in our conclusion. I'm say three boys no, and two boys, 2 girls now, 1 boy no. Almost 80 say one person be So I documented. I know say but I send the mommy.
Yeah. I'll send you. Yeah, I'll send it.
Yeah. And I feel so. The reasons now I want to talk because I know Charlene, they all communicated to social media. No, I mean, I'm not going to crowd more as our voice now. At some point, but I know so you are going to be money. Into reason, Ben almost stating for court as a Charlene, in the free so okay.
I was the all kind of say now. No one you know, meeting me achieve one. Was woman and come one seven and under oath. Mammy Brumpoma confirm say Charlene na man do ye say authority so mamma represent it and no cray. And I never miss you didn't think on sa uncommon amum. 2. Obasan kwati baby say no more can say on any nuanum crown on a ketwa. As some consulting in nuanum yina no mu you be represent almost a meeting on course. And our crown wanted the name to be taken. Now these are the 2 I meet me for now. To be saving story.
So it's not far-fetched say Charlene wasn't consulted, right?
No, she wasn't consulted, and therefore that one I can say yes. In fact, she wasn't consulted.
All right, Mr. Serwaa, I'm a document. We have a count. I had 3.
I had 3.
You understand it, right?
Sorry, I am not lawyers. No, I'm on green light and see fetch me. Once I get a green light,
that's what I say. Why? We don't have green light now. That's it.
Yeah, Pacho, Priscilla. Yeah, Priscilla.
Pacho, sir, case at Yamaka. Odobronia na confuse me kakra. Calvin ne sister ne de minim se omode akoto na odobroni de no ya na me so eno so say ne mu asemtie se odobroni so de bi akoto so ana se because ya na aye nsem bebre we say oh omo say a case no mbe say iba akra and I say nti odobroni ho kakra no ba jo betima explain bi kakra.
Facha mi uze odobroni me kasama Abusuapanin ntiana I'm very careful about how I approach it. Mami check Ghpagetv mu kakra. Se Ghpagetv no file o file every 3 months be a spy. And the 3 months be as a lawyer I say renew. And yes I spy and ko be kan se bia e bi kura ni so. And I say spy so enchire say untimi mfa bi nsan ko to so bio. Nti that ayi na say ye cheche man ko for tiase. A spy 3 months bia and as a lawyer who follow case no every 3 months bia so ko renew Ghpagetv to me to so at any day at any time except Saturday Sunday court no bia nti no ne ade a ese ye kyerɛkyerɛ nkofo ti odobroni ma me fa na se bia ayi Abusuapanin de wakɔ file 3 months aba se spy obi abete se bia spy but I don't kyerɛ se nei se Abusuapanin sai akɔ de foforo akɔto so bia nse ne kwan nti yanhwɛ se betimi ate ho na firi o afei so odobroni am ya doma na lawyers no betimi abeka nsem bia mankofo ate ase enche bia court be hyase nti ombema yenche mu abeboae
odobroni side on the own share him a lot about
I don't know bebre but I'm being careful because of the positioner me wo sisia what you say no problem adepa message
okay I like to said that will try the last question and I will go
Oh yes.
She Ubusana crowd man answer.
It's a brief one too again. Sisi amuna mo the latest caveat, right? And your affidavit, more amendments no. Semitili yeah, ba ko mo se bempoma and enyo no na inherited at the Lumba. And Abusuapanin ba ko no so no. They've replaced your Abusuapanin with that one. And only the government of your this thing, right?
Place here, also Assembly was out. Caveat me, person may come too much, but
yeah, grounds and Kasano it attacks the Abusuapanin and Bempoma's averments, right?
Yes, it explains the attack.
All right. So never. So it has nothing to do with Akosua capacity or anything. But the last thing I may be say, will you agree with me? Say, if a supplementary affidavit can cure all that you guys are seeking.
Any legal matters that the lawyers will go into. What you're saying. But you say maybe a PR, and I'm working with the team. That one is purely legal, and
so
I'm
for the legal. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Martin, when that was say Alex is
so many drop your eye, best have you high. When they be a corner one, I mean, no.
Yeah, some more.
Papa.
So when I do the show was on Casa, a shamu Casa.
The Panaka may person me bisa some cacao. And yes, and be sample, number there are some more tosho. Kitwebe.
Casa.
A patch out, wait there.
And the moving Casa 10 minutes time about
ARGH, not ni audio no boy no. He sought to say Charlene can say there was nothing in the audio it just said Charlene and can say no nim hoshi. Audio didn't say anything like that. And to me who where he was coming from said no rebut Alex now you say or say Charlene nim Charlene sinan unim ho hwe ana audio na Sir Alex boy or no dear no boy
meba Alex dear no boy any mumuna or say Charlene si unim ho hwe. What you say?
Yes. Niema Alex
and say ade no I was say Charlene and kase unim ho hwe ni mumuno o kan say send school semo se bibinti na wanti me amape onu ni audio na boy no
but me passion say so wo hwe ni audio na boy na eno nkyere say asam na ewo Sir Alex na audio nu say o so onim ho hwe no it doesn't negate it baby and so how can na amama ye kaka because aka wo bo audio no to come and prove say or can say men can say minim na medi ka obi an consult me man kasa so ka bibi sa na ka wo ba na me ni party ase na wan ka bibi asa so on can say onim ho hwe there was nothing like that ni o kan say
argument what say anima you didn't understand what the argument was about. The argument was about.
I've been here all along.
So okay, AGH is saying say akora no wan ka say onim ho hwe or was na ayi mo person mo cha ayi Sir Alex na make you say akora no kwa no onim ho hwe no mo fa na
yes
and AGH is so counter say yes onimu bibi because audio na obo ye no kire say onimu bibi na momu no eye ne school 17 okoyi ni din efre mu
so no adepa yes sanity adepa one thing
me pacho adepa me cho adeka wa daruma sa audio na AR boy no so wuti wo ma say oka say me pacho me siu me mama bia the audio came when Tim Legal wife attacked the girl so was siu ni mama and no did not say wako siu ni mama. That was when audio no or no so yeah audio ba say me that Lumba ba Charlene me na me do me mama me siu me mama letters of administration na me ma me di media kwato so na me so onyi me din film if we say me go school. That was audio but only import power the audio no was reason accusation of that tone so say was sue ni mama. That was the import in terms of the
okay. Me menti abonement no be but
my sending message.
I heard from the lawyer direct say the lawyer said say
yes I will be kasa you don't talk over the person.
Okay. The lawyer said
okay, man tie me wo dwuma me na me ya bi da tie the audio but however the person me say guy never say AJH boy you know the canter they are less here the kind that was the intention exactly nanka what say me ba nanka what say you can some money na what say come so come so fence animaria right na what say satam na what say ka we so obi kasa na obi kasa yen come like be so na no sa o kasa wi ya o se o kasa wi me kasa obi bi kan ho a obi anka ho na wa
baby pacho on say na omo still on say eno na Alex be born audio no na say asem no na ma obi ka say a question ma Alex na me ka say Alex no he is not in any case in the can yen ko
okay oba AJH ba o de ma memfa no because me ana mempe say e be to say obi ka asem na person o ma say respond na asem o wa ha but
adepa na omse ba eden
animaria fa concern man wo no na ha
me pacho na me say wo audio now boy no why you play the audio was because Alex can say Charlene nim no nim ne mame onim said ni din ahye adenim na ma kobo audio to show say it was meant say onim no onim but audio no boy no anka say no onim ni o kan ne say onsiu ne mame na oyi ni din afrim because or co school or exams which was a bibi don't represent ni nua no nti na make can say audio no boy no entumi defeat asem na ye fan say Alex kan no what you say cause Alex they no ka say onim no say onim ho hwe
Mr. Alex say Charlene no onim ne ma me anka nche no di din ko shemu anything na wakoyi let me finish anything na wakoyi ni din efim ana me ball Charlene no ono explanation say the entire afi wakoyi ni din efim ni say or exams and say or intense phase of her life and into onya time enco representing the brothers no and into no koyi ni din film no
na eno so nkyere say no ni mu bi dada eno so nkyere sa asam no kan so nkyere say na
asam na o kan no
asam na make
say the reason is hey my wachonya botre I'm not even it's not
obet me abo audio ni bi because I go possible be because body be I think I full you are just play the full of the kakra what was the question what was the question how was the cancer what the
I am the daughter of Serwaa and Kusi, aka Daddy Lumba. I want to address something. Today we went to court to take my name out of the letter of administration. I want to also let everyone know that I didn't sue my mom or I sued lawyer Kusi. We only went to court to take my name out of the letter of administration. And the reason why I want to do that is I'm currently going to a really intensive phase in my life because I'm going to graduate law school soon. I don't have the time to represent my siblings in a letter of administration. That's why we have decided, or I have decided, to take my name out of the letter of administration.
Hello, AR, what's me can? Yeah, me tonka. Okay. Ghpagetv say onim be adwen say audio win.
Before we be monoma animaria and respond because I am person be to say be true bia no. Animaria respond the video.
Me pa cho ya ti ya san tie bi ma san etie bi. Me menti ase wo ho ne say o kyerem say wan siu ne maame. Na yin so say sentia wo yi ne din afrim ne ye o ko o ma say but I no so nkyere say maame ne file ad wan kyere wo mu say I had the full knowledge. I was consulted before my name was in there. One can be asa. But no so can say or control or graduate. And unti onya daje on to me representing Nimiano. It should be clear.
I have decided.
And some are okay.
What does I have decided mean to you?
No, what decided doesn't mean say she had a full knowledge before the thing was inserted.
Yes,
and it was inserted.
It gives us that idea. Say
you think.
Yeah, but Ebenezer is hearsay. It's pure hearsay.
It's not hearsay.
It is hearsay.
Why hearsay?
Mama, why not Elvis in Casa? Question now, Busano.
Okay, good. Question is and what I'm putting out say I'd go make my starting is say girl no your audio no in the first place they say because not him legal wife did not attempt to Kusi ni mommy they didn't know what it was about until some when it out and then the reasons a lawyer and also every and a lawyer and also the Bible and say she wasn't informed, she wasn't aware. And lawyer Junior Wahab team said the worker amendment say mommy been pomam no they could just go and do an amendment no. Say me bacho see me question what that say and cannot Charlene aware so yakwaye bibi sa. She doesn't need to go for a lawyer to defend her and I said to take her name out. She will just inform her mom and the mom will do that ratification by another affidavit. I didn't know go ahead, I could file lawyer. Our blast if she was aware and that's what man the consent her. She could have just told the mom, say, mom, this time they mean to me, you say, it's the mother, all she could have just gone to do and they say, or rectify and that's another affidavit. No one taking it on. Why would the girl go for a lawyer and to go to court to take her name out?
Okay, that's your. I can answer with an assumption too, because it's assumption. That's it. Let me answer with an assumption.
Okay,
well, you are purely saying assumptions, and I'm a boy.
Junior.
Because you think that you're assuming that there's this route and not offer that route, right?
If right, everything was
good, thank you very much. So, Akwane Kasana. Or better exams, she wouldn't get the time to represent. What if said the child has been informed, said representation also bagan answer when that's not even the case? Because Yadudin Shema, Yanchel such meba, Yadudin Shema, Yanchel such chinchina, Yadabe, Bako to the BFI affidavits they are non for the year. So some of my
Junior, what I'm saying say I didn't know about
finished. Okay, Elvis, meet me Inti na affidavit right supporting the mother. So say what if said the child has been informed? Say, hey, I did we say and I say misinformed. Let me use the word misinformed. Misinformed. Say. I was all about Ghana. Now my also say. And also sad they may betray exams. You me different because in the normal situation no. Nidina no and ne exams or betray no in nothing yet. It won't distract you from your exams. What you say? So what if there's misinformation too?
Okay, and I make her say, you me din free no. Me ma me be catch me say, me about senior. Me ma be catch me say, Charlene, me kwa be saying to me do din kem. At that time I didn't know say be me exams in be I be so me agree. Me say ma me family din shame. And later on no, me realize say. So I didn't know about the strategy and medication. I said whatever. And mommy, because of education, we need better strategy. Why would the girl go for a separate lawyer instead of telling the mom, "Mommy, not rectify with another affidavit by herself"?
I'll answer that question to the question.
That is the question.
Elvis, did you hear the audio surrounding? Say even lawyer Kusi spoke with the girl. So, it won't adversely affect you. It won't adversely affect your education and thing. But on TSC, yeah, they would deny. Yes, I said, wow, this thing. The go ahead family inquiry. What I'm hearing is becoming too much. At the end, you know, I could see after no wakasa. I didn't assume you are not even coming to make like anything here. You are not coming to conduct any business here. It's just your name in it. And also, no, me payment wasn't. So there, say even me, I can't my mom consent now. Take me out. Now almost went now. I offer the other route. I offer lawyer offer. Like, what's the big deal?
And did you hear say? Did you hear say Oka say on siu ni mame no? Me pacho ti audio so Oka siu ni mame.
Na so siu ni mame.
Good. And then I'm going to say what junior Oba entokwa mu late say the last time na ba wo chemu no.
Na say me ni ntokwa bia mu mpo.
O de nya bo say o de nya ntokwa. O de Oba trouble we mo say we
na nya ba for de. And na amanfo go
be say the wa kind. You know, I'm telling you say the girl, no, she came out purposely because people were insulting her. Say, "Wakosi ni mame," which it called viral. Ma, just Obia crowd was shocked. Say, "I don't know wakosi ni mame," and then until then, and I say the reason I was still ni mame. No, no, I bet you. And then and reasons are or the coin in film no. Me say lawyer no, the lawyer no mutum, but say from the lawyer no mutum. That is part of the reason that she wasn't informed. And sana ye that was more reason why we
Elvis, say if you lawyer hoba. Me, you see, it's not the lawyer's case. It's the client's case.
But that's the reason that my lawyer already called.
That's why it makes me my case. It makes it my case. Into me, I'd rather take the word from the client than you, the lawyer. Me can't tell lawyer to me because I'm a client too. But where it competes and I say it's inconsistent, I'll take the client over the lawyer because it's the client's case. And this is basic.
But I said and in this audio no so the girl did not even say whether or not she was informed.
Reason or the mind enough. So can't say info they empire for my reason. That's it. Or say focus on education. Let the girl focus. Simple.
I have one movie on. What is a little me
okay. I didn't say fine. I mean, Obia beji the person did anyway. And you know,
simple question.
Okay, all right, right.
What Emilia? Just simple question. Me pacho, you are a practicing lawyer, right? Okay. Oh, no. Answer the question. Yes or no? Yes or no, please answer my question. Masa, answer the question. Are you a practicing lawyer? Yes or no?
I would say.
Okay. Let me move on with my question. Mepacho, why would anybody hire an attorney or a lawyer to represent them in any way?
I'm not even answering your question. What's your next question?
My question, I don't know. That's all I have. So can you answer me, please?
And I make sure to say, make us also massa. Until I'm saying, any more next question.
Oh, I apologize. I retract that statement.
Better now let's talk.
All jokes aside, respectfully, all jokes aside.
All right, sure.
Why will I, Bafo, hire you Boatin to represent me?
Because he can do better. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, Chasu.
Will you agree with me, sir? It didn't call him to me, was a Charlene. Will you agree with me, sir? She knew better to hire an attorney to remove her name from the application, no?
Yeah, he knew, sir, or no. Or how can lawyer knew better how to remove the name?
No, the client knew better, sir.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You need a lawyer to conduct business. Yeah.
You've answered.
You can do it yourself, but hold on. You can do it yourself, but maybe you don't know the procedure. So you get a lawyer. You see, let me tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
Sometimes, when a case gets to a point, sometimes the client even knows more than you, the lawyer, especially with business transactions. Okofu be order filled or skilled, and that's what Nemo. It gets to have a but just say the procedure the person lacks. So at that point, when I make a show, sometimes the clients know better. Mostly those in the business world, they know better in situation.
Thank you for answering my question because I wanted you to agree with me, sir. The client knew better, sir, with the legal representation. Application that is all that I wanted to hear from you. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, and I said no be ankai. What say I was 30 reasons so I don't know actually this question because I've been to say what clients that state say it's not even an argument. Clients that state say or trade exams or person focus on school. Intimate person meeting. Let's take it like that.
Okay, fine. Because on say now there was an argument going back and forth. I didn't know how to follow you. I didn't know, but I just wanted to emphasize, say it is important to say whether you know it or not. So hire a professional to represent you are always in a better standing. That's
but
why
I don't think it has to be argued in your follow. Yeah.
Okay, why? Thank you for your answer.
Thank you very much. Anyway, na me legal wife for my menya submission.
Submission. Okay, go ahead.
Pacho legal wife for more ha madam na. This lawyer me come run about. Anyway, is that to book room there. Anyway,
I'm so about them if you Mr. Mama Fanema.
Dinner the adult to cry. So madam na. As it stands now, there's no caveat which is challenging Akosua Serwaa. All these caveats are directed towards the application, not Akosua Serwaa's capacity, not her inability to be an administrator. Your bank or questionable character. What is questionable character? Mamuguasi wa mudin matemina questionable character for usubanye. So what I say. Inti moda monamu bia beda mona say Abusuapanin crowd the worst case scenario. Okay. Nipa na yeso Abusuapanin yi na kwa free application on ka ho biem yemfo bi anhye because you can go for an LA without Abusuapanin affidavits. So madam na this just they are trying to frustrate the process and man normal long near the but Jack enkosi baby ya mutibi the application e chese maame no yin free way so I know they didn't say yeah you guys you are in for business. But as it stands now, you are just delayed tactics. Then the Abusuapanin crowd and the because a simple supplementary affidavit can cure whatever you are saying, and your application will become moot, become rubbish. I will throw it somewhere. You get it. In Zimane Hamo, let them feel free na say. No, right, Madam Ase.
Champion akwaba.
Junior, I was submission. Okay, we'll be a question from Junior with me and yes,
Mr. Junior say Junior moral support your day may. Junior, what's a
Junior, I'm sure count.
Moral support your day may. A better na ye mubi and also obi with Akofile say Akofile counter you and answer Akofile against him and Akosua say well since we all accept and know say why would anybody do that?
And yet a year keke and our capacity ni keke. And a man will say change night the bema. What else? And yes, oh yeah, now yeah, na papa we was started to Ghpagetv na court go share the amount. On farm. I mean, I want to say, who charge trouble for? What I say, nipa munipa. Obemu ba, so I say. Ni huni asem, no blemishes.
If I told a request why my friend say, Shamuso or no banter view Junior.
And meaning from no Shamumbrana.
Samuel said that cases in
okay, what do you Junior? I go ahead.
Just 10 minutes more, 10 minutes better to work out.
Susian's casting of insinuations.
Anne-Marie, I was a casting of insinuations.
Or your bar on Tonton Ghpagetv on Shas.
Now, but
allegation where they are not because Anne-Marie person say there be Anne-Marie intimate me Mami Akosua Anne-Marie Mr. It was an answer to it. Yes, I said it. What Ghpagetv be?
It's why should not Ghpagetv.
No, the first time I can be into Japan. Oh, I'm married, but so you should know me better.
Watson,
Mr. Barton,
I'm married. Do I kind of say nipa no?
What's on our kind?
Hold on, Danny boy. Me, I never associated. Danny, me understood what he said. I never associated with anybody. You are someone kind of man. Found associated. What your person was saying say? Oh, kwaje na Elena capacity no. He say any challenge. The only thing I be or be a challenging say oh ye be a man the coin. For example,
exactly. You
didn't understand.
When I'm on the sound condition, they know. I said, what can I say? Future promotion must say, I'm saying,
Shamu can so a few minutes to ask.
Yeah, question.
Oh, yes, what time? I think so. We're now to be some to be a mutant. To be a mutant or just on a Shamu.
Thank you very much. Like I said, Ghana Supreme Court has made a pronouncement or has made established a principle that if somebody makes it a public social pronouncement, it is not binding. And what Mbusam said, maybe quote me. Supreme Court in the case Kweku versus Attorney General 2012, or hold you on principle be not Balfour versus Balfour 1919, but asking.
Yeah.
After say so social pronouncement is not binding. If you are not Supreme Court, you should that principle no. And this case. Kweku and Attorney. And I'm perceiving the what won't read the only time I read everything. And someone
it's not about I don't need to I don't need to read what you are saying to know what you are saying. Some kind of bro. That's why you don't get it. Oka duress, undue influence, Oka no mabe. And I may Oka hold on, let me finish. Oka said chobo. Said in confidence, said in this. You mix the whole thing up. And then the Oka in particular, Grada say, Bia, Menonia Adrians, so authority, I'm sorry, yeah, for authority in the bra. Didn't see a baby challenge when I say. I think you were talking, say, something is binding, something is not binding, and relating it to Akrana Dieno. Akrana Koka, some true Bia, Opeson Cheb said, Chinchina, Asemno, Teddy Kusi Acte, That's how the kid explained it. And the other one also person chairman say, about for that man a pressure, a man I see. And it's not even about binding because you are not even in court. Akrana na money reason was a binding on Akrana. So what's the relevance in this matter? Whatever you are quoting. Akrana say, oh, or training exam. Yeah, in fact, no person change I say, and no, ain't mean binding Akrana. And so be for choose Akra. And at the even crowd catch him say a man equals a son or so. What if say Kasim Nana? I can also make a point say the rationale is somebody communicate something which was false to her because also on your time and be representing. I didn't also know say what for Davis the bar. Yeah, can't just free Germany. Okay, I mean any great, thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Case no come case